Hey everyone, Emeka here from emekosci.com, and in this video, I want to talk to you about how you can create a passive income around your full-time job. You know, it was less than a year ago that I was working a regular, quote-unquote, a regular job, a job I did not enjoy, a job that I knew was going nowhere long-term, and it was just something that I had to do because, well, my family had to eat. And so there I am working away. And then I discover, what's this concept about a passive income, specifically a passive income online? Here I am, less than a year later. I'm in Mexico, as you may or may not be able to tell, and I'm still earning money every single day from the passive income that I've built online. So I want to walk you through some of the things that I've done to earn a passive income, not the exact systems or methods, but more, these are the things that you need to know and prepare for mentally in order to actually achieve the goal of earning a passive income to replace your full-time job. I'd say the number one thing that you have to fully understand is you need to understand and know what is the bigger picture. What is your ultimate goal that you're going after? Is it to take vacations like this? Or maybe the bigger picture, and it's probably it, is it to have, you know, some of the houses that I'm looking at right behind the camera so you can have a view like this every single day? Whatever your goal is, you have to be crystal clear and understand and know exactly what that why is. Because if your goal is not strong enough, you're not going to put in the necessary effort. You're not going to put in the necessary work to accomplish this goal. Right? Why do most people give up on something? Why? Because it takes longer than they think it initially was going to. Because their why is not strong enough. You know, in other videos I've talked about what is my why, and I have multiple reasons, but traveling and having a place with I prefer a slightly better view than this, but you know, having a place with a gorgeous view on the beach, those are just some of my whys, but I'm crystal clear. I know exactly what I want to build for myself and my family, the type of lifestyle we want. So I didn't let the little hiccups, the little speed bumps that definitely showed its face over the last year affect the overall picture. The second thing are a few truths that you have to make sure you understand, because these are the things that I think prevent people from achieving their goal of earning a passive income. The first truth is it's going to take longer than you expect. It's going to take much longer than you expect. You know, for myself, I was able to replace my job within a 12-month period. But for you, you know, maybe your expenses are a little higher. Maybe your wage is lower, whatever the case is. But it's going to take longer than to expect. You know, I always told myself, all right, let's plan out 12 months. I want to have a passive income that replaces my job within 12 months. But if it takes 18 months, you know, that's okay. So have a goal, but know that it's probably going to take you a bit longer than expected, because then when you look at it and it's 12 months and you're only halfway to replacing your income, you can look at it as, hey, that's forward progress. 12 months ago, I had zero passive income. 12 months now, you know, I'm replaced. So far, I'm earning half of what my annual salary is with my passive income, and you can look at that as a positive step forward. The next truth, it's going to be harder than you think. It's going to take longer than you think, and it's going to be more challenging than you think. You're going to run into the naysayers. You're going to run into situations that come up that make it look like it's blowing up in your face. All of those things have happened to me and will continue to happen to me as I go towards, you know, my end goal. Expect the best, but prepare for the worst. And that's exactly what you have to do when you want to make this journey. The third thing I want to talk about is your most important thing on creating a passive income for yourself. Your current job, your current source of income is the number one. It's the most important part of creating a passive income for yourself. Without that job, you have no money to work on, to invest in your whatever you're doing for your passive income. You have no money to invest if you don't have that job. So your current source of income cannot be compromised at all. You have to continue driving away, slaving away, doing everything that you've been doing so you can keep saving money, so you can keep putting money into the business, so that one day in the future, you can then stop that job and focus purely on your passive income revenue streams. And that gets me into the next point here, is reinvest everything and spend nothing. I spent no money on anything for myself that was quote unquote fun or enjoyable or anything like that until I'd replaced my job. I reinvested every penny that my passive income was generating for us, reinvested everything into the business to keep improving it, to keep, to make sure I kept crushing it. I don't want any of the shiny toys that you may see on Instagram or other YouTube channels. I didn't want any of those because I'm in it for the long game, right? I don't need the fancy toys or anything like that. We didn't take a vacation like this until we were at the right spot, the right opportunity. So reinvest everything you possibly can, because any penny that you don't reinvest in your business, it's just prolonging the time that you have to continue working at a job you probably hate. The next point is your weekends. Your weekends now have a new purpose. They have a new meaning when you're going out and you're looking at creating a passive income around your full-time job. Your weekends have to be the most productive time of the week for you. You no longer get any weekends when you're working a job you hate, not making the money you like, and you're working towards this bigger picture. We took absolutely no weekends off over the last little bit to ensure that I spent every moment of Saturday and Sunday working away, grinding, and building up the business so it could replace my Monday to Friday job. That was the number one priority for me on the weekends. I sat down with the wife and we talked about it. It was like, I get no more weekends. I missed family barbecues. I missed breakfasts. I missed some events because I didn't want anything else to distract me from the bigger picture. I was so passionate about it, leaving my job and creating a full-time passive income for myself. I didn't want to waste a weekend hanging out or doing anything fun, because I'll have more time to do that once I have passive income coming in nonstop, 24/7, 365. So your weekends have to be cherished. They have to be protected, because anytime you don't spend working at your regular job, if you're not spending that time grinding and building up your business, you're wasting your time. There's going to be plenty of time for friends, family, partying, and all of that once you're living a passive income. That's exactly what the whole point of having a passive income is, to spend more time with your friends and family. But until you're at that point, everything else you do is a distraction. It just prolongs living that passive income lifestyle. I was so motivated, so driven to leave the job that I had. I wanted nothing more than that, because I started seeing what people were living and the type of lifestyle they were living, with the laptop lifestyle. And working that job, it became harder and harder and harder for me to focus, concentrate, and to do any of that. So it was very easy when Friday afternoon came, it was easy for me to just get down to work and work all the way up until Monday morning on building my business. I spent every minute I could. And now, it's funny, because now, my wife's job, I hate it with a passion. I know I hate her job more than she hates her job. Because she's like, oh, I have to work. I have to do this for work or whatever. I'm like, I can't stand that. There's nothing I want more than my wife to quit her job and not work anymore. Why? I need somebody to take care of me. No, that's not it. But I just want her to enjoy what I'm able to enjoy right now. And so my number one priority, the reason that I'm down here right now in Mexico on vacation and I'm working, filming videos, writing blog posts, working on my publishing business. Why? So my wife doesn't have to work anymore. So she could quit her job and we can both be free. We can both fully live the passive income lifestyle. That is my drive. That's why I take no more vacations. Vacations where I'm sitting back doing nothing. This is like a workcation. But you know, you have to have those reasons. You have to have that why, because when the why is strong enough, the how will reveal itself. If you're not making it work for whatever reason, if you're struggling with creating your passive income, your why is just not strong enough. So take these tips to heart, maybe watch the video again, but hey, you can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. And I want to be there to help you. So reach out to me, Facebook, Instagram, hit me up in the comment section below on this video. I want to make sure that you can enjoy this type of lifestyle as well. Life's too short to be doing things you hate. So let's start doing things you love. I'm Emeka. Talk to y'all soon.